Alright guys, welcome to this page of the notes. What we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit more practice when it comes to addition, subtraction, and matrix scalar multiplication. So feel free to work ahead on these problems and then come on back and check to make sure that you've got the right answer. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. In order to add these matrices, the first thing I must do in order to add is make sure that the dimensions are the same. I have a 2 by 3 and a 2 by 3. So we're good to go. Addition is defined. 2 plus a negative 4 would be a minus 2. Negative 1 plus 6 would be 5. 3 plus a negative 2 would be a positive 1. 0 plus a negative 3 would be minus 3. 6 plus a 0 would be 6. And 4 plus 4 would be 8. And I have my sum matrix. Awesome. No problem. Let's try another one. What I've got for you right here is a subtraction one. So again, in order to do subtraction, I first have to make sure that subtraction is defined, and I do that by figuring out the dimensions of the matrix. I have a 3 by 3. Ooh, it is a square matrix. Nice. I also have a 3 by 3. Fantastic. So we're good to go. I can subtract these matrices. Let's do that. 2 minus a negative 1. Double negatives. Add a line, change the sign. 3. Negative 1 minus a negative 2. Again, I'll need to add a line, change the sign. So minus 1 plus 2 should be a plus 1. 6 minus 3. How about 3? All right, now we're down here. We got 3 minus 0. Well, that's going to be 3. I have 2 minus 4. Should be a negative 2. Let's see here. I got 0 minus a negative 8. Add a line, change the sign. That's going to be a positive 8. Let's see here. I got 1 minus 6. Should be a minus 5. I got 4 minus 0. How about 4? And I've got 3 minus a negative 1. Add a line, change the sign. 3 plus 1 should also be a 4. Put that guy in a bracket, and I have my difference. I have my difference matrix. Okay, no problem with those. Hopefully you feel really comfortable now with addition and subtraction. Let's try a scalar multiplication problem. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to find the scalar product for this guy. I've given you a 3 by 3 matrix. I want you to multiply it by a scale factor of minus 2. Well, we know that all we need to do is just multiply every element in the matrix by that scalar. Well, I can do that. Negative 2 times a negative 2, minus 4. Negative 2 times a negative 1 would be a positive 2. And then negative 2 times 6 minus 12. That's going to give me a negative 6. That's going to give me a negative 4, 0, minus 2, minus 8, and a negative 6. Right? Just multiplying my scalar by every element in the matrix that I was originally given, and now what I have is a matrix that has been scaled by a negative 2. Guys, hopefully you feel comfortable at this point with matrix addition and matrix subtraction, as well as scalar multiplication. Head on over to the next page of the notes and we'll look at some other stuff. I'll meet you over there.